Hey guys, this is Deeflash and we're back with another video. This is the third video in our series. The previous two videos we went through auto filter and auto pan, and this week we're going to take a look at beat repeat. So I'm going to drop it on our drums and we'll see what we can do with it. So right now I turned it off and we'll get our music going. Okay, so if we just turn this on, we see that what beat repeat does is it takes some of the audio and just repeats it based on our grid and the gate that we have set. So we can adjust the grid and we'll get either faster and then what we can do is adjust the offset to control when it comes in and what audio it ends up repeating. And then when we turn on variation, that will adjust the grid randomly to add some variations to the repeats. And then what you can do is turn on no triplet, and what that does is it tells it to, we'll turn off variation, to skip over anything that's a triplet. So that's 1/3, 1/16, 1/12, and instead it will go to the nearest 1/8 or 1/4. And what our gate does is it tells it how long to do this repeat. And then we can adjust the chance, and that's how likely it is to trigger on the next interval. So we could actually turn that all the way down, and then our gate doesn't matter, our offset, our interval, all those things don't matter. We'll just hit repeat when we want it to repeat. Alright, so let's just solo our drums. We'll bring the chance back up. See, this is kind of fun because we got just the hi-hats coming in and repeating. So we'll bring the gate down. Maybe move it off to here. So we've got a little bit of variation on the hi-hats. Now what you can do is you can adjust your pitch settings so that the repeated audio gets pitched down. So if we pitch it down 3 steps, and instead we could do a pitch decay so that each additional step it gets pitched down a bit more. You can see that's reflected in the grid, that it shows you that by changing the color it's showing you that it's getting pitched down. That's kind of cool. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll close our gate back up. Now our filter filters the repeated audio. So we can say, okay, well, let's just have the highs come in. And so this is your frequency, and this is your width of the curve. So you can have it wide open, or you can close it up and just grab a little piece of audio that you want to repeat. So like for us, we're focusing on the hi-hats right now. And then this controls how the audio is combined with the original audio. So this will mix it in, and you can control the volume. And then you can also tell it to decay, so each additional step will be lower in volume. This is insert, so what it does is it will mute the other audio and not mix it together. So just on its repeats, it's going to do that. And then gate is going to mute all audio except for the repeats. So let's play around with it and see what kind of interesting sounds we can make. So we're going to take it, what I'm going to do is pull it over to this 303 loop we've got. I'll unmute everything. So right now we only have the repeated audio coming through. This is another thing that gate can be useful for, is if you're trying to tweak the specific sound of the repeats, you could turn off the other audio until you get it right, and then you can mix it back in. And you see that the filter affects that also. And then I had one on the bass line. I can kind of change it up a bit. And I've also used this, as you can see on this channel over here, as really just a mini fill. So you can use it in all sorts of different ways. Let's see if I can get that. So this is actually being sent to that channel. So let's. Alright, so yeah, it is there. Yeah, this one's a very subtle effect. So that's what we can do with beat repeat. Definitely play around with it. You'll be surprised the different types of sounds you can come up with on it. Here, let's. Because we can even put it on our master if we want. So like I said, as you can see, there's a lot of different creative uses for it. Definitely play around with it, see what you can do, and have fun with it. And check out the other videos I've got, and make sure you subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, definitely leave them in the comment section. And thanks for checking out the video. And make sure you check out the other ones, such as the auto filter and auto pan. And that's all I got to say. Thanks.